Okay, good morning everyone. Today is Tuesday morning and I want to play with some of the toys before going to work. And this is stuff from yesterday. Actually, yesterday I played with the Go Lion, but today I want to take a look one of my beauty over here, which is the Geiger. Okay, so this Geiger is actually pretty underrated, I think, and Geiger and Geiger is two of the big stuff that displayed in my case. And you guys know what, that this one also can combine together with the option set and also the Goldie Mark. So maybe later on we can play with that. So let's do the Voltron first, just to make it G.O.T and put it back into the case. So which one I gonna do first? How about this Hagar? So I gonna do the blue lion first. So this blue lion going to be the right fit. Oops, going to be the right fit of the Voltron. So we just need to put like this, playing with toys in the morning. It's really nice. Okay, so I'm thinking, is it like this? Okay, so we can put the fit like this. Okay, oh, hope not break it. I just hear like very clicking sound just now, but I think this is still okay. So you guys can see that it's pretty loose for this black Voltron. By the way, yesterday I think I saw the news that they're releasing the Voltron, the Defender of the Universe. I think it's the Netflix adaptations one. So it's really cool, but I think it's pretty expensive. And yeah, I'm just thinking whether some of you guys already pre-ordered the Voltron, the Netflix adaptations. Please let me know in the comment sections whether it's good or not. I think it's already on sale, but some are just showing like the Blissway exhibitions going on about that one. Okay, good morning guys, the one that just joined in the YouTube. How are you this morning? This morning before going to work, I want to play with this Voltron first, just combining it back, become the black Voltron robot. So this is how it looks like. Oh, it also has the butterfly joint like that. I never remember about that. And if possible, want to play a bit about the Geiger over here. So Geiger, I feels that a little bit underrated. Guys, this is very careful if you have this Voltron, because the fit itself, this joint is made from plastic. Then I'm afraid that it's going to broken over the time. So please be careful. Please take care about your grip where you holding this Voltron, the lion, when you try to combine the stuff. Okay, so this is the black Voltron face. Okay, so how do you think? Is there any difference with the normal Voltron? Okay, so let's see how it's going to combine. So first I just make sure that the fit is aligned and there is a lock on the back. Okay, so it's already in. but it's still not yet locked, I think. Okay, I think I don't want to push the lock too much. Actually, we have the lock on the back, but I think this already in some kind of okay positions. I also don't want to make it very hard to take this off later on. As long as it's already locked, I think I'm okay with that. So this one I also don't lock it too much. How do you guys think about this? Do you always make it a lock for every toys that you're doing? This black Voltron still without hand over here. Then red one is on the right side, if I'm not mistaken. So I just fold the leg of this one and also the front feet, then the joint. Okay, so this already there, it's already finished for the right hands. Oops. So I think need to press this a little bit harder, but yeah, I just don't want to break it. So really need to be careful when playing with the toys. So collecting toys a little bit have a dilemma, because if you don't play with it, it's broken, but if you play with it, it's also broken. So anyhow, it's what happened. Like for example, SRX over there that I haven't played long time. I even don't open it from the box because I feel that it's a pretty expensive, and I just want to keep that as part of collections, but actually it's also broken. So this is how the Voltron looks like. I'm going to make it wield the sword like that. So guys, can you see, like, I think the build quality for this one is not that good. Yeah. So, but yes, for the looks point of view, it's really nice collections, I think. So it can stand properly like this. So I'm just thinking like how to display. So this is how it looks like, guys. How do you think about this black Voltron? I really like this pose for the Voltron when it's wielding the sword and also having the shield over there. So it's pretty nice. Okay, so next is Go Geiger. Hi Akudaska, good morning. So it's Tuesday morning. I hope you guys having a great day today. And yeah, you can see like on the back I still have my SRX and the Argand not yet repaired. I'm so lazy, I know that. Then maybe I just want to play with the other toys. I'm gonna save that SRX and Argand for the weekend. And this is the Go Geiger. So if you guys know about the Brave story, the Brave series, Go Geiger is one of them, and it's also have the counterpart or the sidekick robo it's a Gao fighter. So Gao fighter, I think, is not a psychic robot, but it's more into the transformations of the second robot, I think. So if you guys ever watch the Gao Geiger, please let me know in the comment sections how is the story about the Gao Geiger and Gao Fighter. And mine, this one is the SOC versions of the Gao Geiger. But actually for Gao Geiger, several versions out there, including like the Pulsar Plus, and also they have the model kit for Gao Geiger, so it's a kind of cool. And each of them also have the Goldie Mark, right? Goldie Mark is the big hammer, that the robot that can transform become the big hammer. And previously I also display my Gao Geiger with that option set and also Goldie Mark, but actually it taken too much space in my display, so at some point I put it back. Okay, so let's see how we can transform back this Gao Geiger back to the each mecha. I think it's divided become three, like the lion one, and second one is the train, and the wing 4 at 3, and then the drill is 4. It's not 3 but 4. So we can take a look how far we can do with this Gao Geiger. I only have 7 minutes, guys, before I need to go to work, but I think we can start from the lock of this lion, and we need to separate. I still remember that this one is kind of difficult. Even to Gatai and Ungatai, I think it takes effort to do this. And the Gao Geiger for the SOC versions actually is not too stiff for this foot area, so it has a tendency to fall to the front. So we need to separate this one, but I'm still thinking how to separate. Is there some kind of lock? Okay, so there is a lock over here. Okay, so I already take off the lock, and also over here we need to take off the lock. Okay, so it's already separated, but how to take off this? Okay, almost there. Almost can take this off. You guys can see, oh, already can take off this one. So this one is the lock. Okay, so this is how it looks like in somewhere in the middle of transformations. Okay, so we just need to put this inside, and I think it's just like this, but what is this? So I kind of forget what's the store about over there. So this is how it looks like for the jet, I think. So it's going to look like this is the Phantom Jet. So I'm gonna put the Phantom Jet over here, or I'm gonna put the other side because I don't want to burden the joint. So I just put it like this, guys. So I don't want to burden the joint over here. I'm afraid that it's going to break. Then next is I'm gonna separate. This is the problem. I think I need to separate these hands, Okay, so this is the hands. I need to separate for Gao Geiger and also the other side. And Gao Geiger actually having a good design, which is like the moving hands, the moving finger like this. So it's kind of detailed. Okay, next is, so I think we need to separate these hands. Okay. Oh, it's hard. Hopefully I don't break this. Oh, okay, successfully take this off. Next is I need to take off the train and the drill over here, but I don't have enough time this morning, unfortunately, guys. I'm really sorry to do this in the middle. Sorry, Geiger. So I gonna transform you next time, okay? So I want to play with this Gao Geiger and also Gao Fighter. So if you guys still interested how to transform back this into mecha, which is the reverse transformations, please wait for another live. I'm sorry, I need to go to work. So if you haven't liked, subscribe this channel, please like and subscribe and support this channel. Really appreciate you guys to do so. So see you guys in the next live. And if you're interested with this Gao Geiger, so please check my playlist. I already play with this Gao Geiger and also the options part plus the Goldie mark. So I think that's all for today. Bye bye.